How do you use Realia in world language instruction? Have you ever wondered how real-life objects can transform language learning? Realia, or real-life items, can make a big difference in world language instruction. Let's take a closer look at how to effectively use Realia in your teaching. Realia can be anything from everyday objects to cultural artifacts. Think about items like food, clothing, or technology. These tangible objects help students connect abstract language concepts to real life. For example, when teaching the word apple, showing an actual apple can create a memorable learning experience. Using Realia has several benefits. First, it improves vocabulary retention. When students associate words with real objects, they are more likely to remember them. Second, Realia engages students. It adds a hands-on element to lessons, making classes interactive and appealing to kinesthetic learners. Lastly, Realia helps with contextual learning. It allows students to understand words in context, making the language more meaningful. Now, let's talk about practical applications in world language instruction. One effective way to use Realia is for vocabulary building. You can teach vocabulary related to food, clothing, or household items. For instance, if you are teaching about fruits, bring in different fruits for students to see and touch. Another way to incorporate Realia is through cultural immersion. Use items from different cultures to teach cultural aspects alongside the language. This could include traditional clothing, musical instruments, or artifacts. It helps students appreciate the culture behind the language they are learning. Role-playing activities are also a great way to use Realia. Create scenarios where students can practice language skills. For example, set up a mock restaurant where students can order food using menus. This not only makes learning fun but also practical. In today's digital age, virtual Realia can also be effective. For online classes or when physical objects are not available, use digital images or videos of real-life objects. This can still create engagement and help students connect with the material. When using Realia, keep a few tips in mind. Choose items that are easily accessible and relevant to your students' lives. Mixing up the types of Realia used can keep lessons interesting and cater to different learning styles. Lastly, integrate Realia into various lesson components, such as vocabulary, grammar, and conversation exercises. By incorporating Realia into your world language instruction, you can create a more engaging and effective learning environment for your students. So, the next time you plan a lesson, think about what real-life objects you can bring into the classroom.